I turned all into motivation, and I didn't speak a word of English. So that was like really hard because you feel you're handicapped, you can't really communicate. How to be appreciated, working for somebody else. I was always early to work and I always stayed a few minutes late. Can I ask you, I'm not gonna pay you if you stay 15 minutes over. You have to clock out, but even after you clock out, on the way out, you collect shopping carts while you're waiting for your parents to pick you up. I didn't really realize the extent of like sacrifice and took for him to do that until like I arrived here and I'm like, whoa, this shit's real. We're sleeping in a car, we don't have any money. So that like kind of became my motivation and kind of like forced me to become a man. 100%. I mean, if I was lucky, my first 10 businesses would have made me money, right? In a few months. So it was a lot of pressure, a lot of guilt. You can ask questions, you don't know what to do. And so from early on, I knew I had to like do something, right? Everybody sacrificed for me, they suffered. So I was always looking to, reach that financial freedom. And sometimes, they say you always, realize and bounce in life when you hit bottom. It was like bottom when I see everybody suffering. See, people are selling used stuff, and I'm like, we got all this stuff in the patio we piled up for the past 3 months. I told my brother, let's just get a space here. So we rented a space, I think it was like, I don't know, $10 a spot. And then we hauled them across the street on Saturdays, Sundays, and that was like my first business, Cost of goods, zero, and somebody else's trash is your fortune. No, I mean, technology now is so much easier. People say, oh, yeah, you made your money when it was easy to make money in real estate. Now it's super hard. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's so much easier now. Just find a good deal and network with someone that has the money. Put A and B together, boom. People, the people with money, they always love to make more money. Provide the opportunity and they'll fork over the money real quick. And but I knew from early on, I don't want to work at Kmart forever, right? Because you build that habit and it's part of your genes. Yeah, well, when I became a sporting goods assistant manager, I realized all the guys that came out and buy the expensive radios and expensive fishing reel or shotguns, we sold guns too. And I realized they all, like, when I help them out to their car, they have like Porsches, they have Ferraris or brand new Mercedes, and they all were self-employed. I'm like, they don't work for nobody, they work for themselves. So it was like inked in my head, like, okay, to get wealthy, because my goal was to get financial, reach that mass of not needing money anymore. So that was planted, so I started getting the LA Times OC register on Sundays, and I started looking for business opportunities and see if I can, start a business. I saw this company selling door-to-door stuff, and they said, hey, be your own boss, we sell you the goods, you go get your own customers. I did quick math on the cashews, and I'm like, hey, the cashews 3 pounds is for $3, and these guys are selling to me for $6 a pound. That's, double the price. So I said, I already have all my customers. Yeah, I mean, you gotta train your eyes to always improve. So I'm like, hey, if I can improve my profit margin by buying from Price Club, I already have my customers. So I did that, so I was in business for myself. It was unlimited wholesale product. UWP was never my company. I got my license. The one thing I didn't know, every time you repackage food for resale purposes, you need to have a health permit. For now, you need to make money, you're completely gone. All your money's gone. So I walked out. That was like a defining moment for me too, because I walked out, fuck man, why do I need to put myself so low to go beg people to buy bags of nuts? So I asked my friend, hey, what does your buddy do? He goes, oh, he owns a mortgage company. So I'm like, oh, loan company. So, we became from, I told him, hey, I love to learn, I love to come work for you. So he liked my personality, high energy, he hired me. Within 6 months, I was his best processor. I was processing loans quick. I was early, clean, everything organized. I always tell people, be a sponge, you can never learn enough. Always put in more than 100%. If you're doing those two, it's inevitable. Your success is inevitable. You're gonna keep going up and up because you're always improving yourself and you're always searching to learn more. And you're putting more energy into it. What you put in is what you get out. Thank you.